Okay, we love this idea. And maybe if you have a green thumb or you're thinking, hey, I want to give it a shot, maybe you want to too.
And we're learning more about a charity that's benefiting. So, Renee, take it away. What do you have?
Yeah. Hey guys. Okay, so we're at Singletons, and we've been planting these things this morning, and by we I mean the great group from Realty ONE that's out here this morning. And we're talking to Jody. And Jody, where does this go in terms of the families you serve?
So we put together meal kits for our families, and volunteers come out in this space and they package all of the meal kits. So something like a Swiss chard, what we could do is, like, we've got steak with mashed potatoes and gravy meal kit here. You pair it with a side of Swiss chard, or you could have your pizza bites here, and the kids could pick some basil from the garden and add it to the bagel bites. So there's a lot of different ways to incorporate what we're doing out in the garden back into here, and then teaching our families about those pairings. We don't want to just send them home with the produce. We want them to know exactly what they can do with it.
Got it. And tell me a little bit more about the families that you're serving here also.
Yes, so it's single parent families battling cancer. The majority of them, it is the parent that has cancer, but we do have families that have children with cancer as well. And so our whole goal is to support them through that time. Cancer is a very scary time, so to know that you're surrounded by a group of people who really care and want to make sure that your day-to-day needs are being met, wanting to make sure that you have dinner, to be able to spend time around the table creating positive memories as a family, to know that you have some budget relief by restocking your pantry with laundry detergent, paper towels, toilet paper, and then to kind of add on and have some of these fun projects. We are going to have a Mother's Day event where the families will be coming out here, crafts for the kids, some garden projects for the kids, giving them a reason to get out of the house and really, again, spend time as a family, create positive memories, because what they're going through is just so difficult.
Well, and eating well and eating some of these, organic produce is really important at this time.
Absolutely. And I think the thing is that a lot of people can be maybe a little bit like, oh, I don't know what to do with it. And so again, we can dispel a lot of the myths about nourishing your body and being able to do it in a way that's affordable and fun.
Yeah, Jody, thank you so much. Lisa, we're talking to you again because these things, they're getting put together fast. How much water does it take?
Well, initially you're gonna have a lot more water to really get them saturated. So that's what we keep pushing. We're putting a plant in, we're pushing it down, watering and pushing it down just to settle the dirt. Because what you don't want to have is air pockets in there, because then the roots aren't going, they're going to go, I don't want to have anything to do with it.
Got it. So but the water is also recycled from the bottom of these containers.
It will drain, and you can pull that out and recycle it. And what's cool about these ones here is this whole centerpiece is for composting. So you can take your kitchen scraps. The only thing I really wouldn't put in there is like onions.
Got it.
Or that kind of stuff. But you can put your eggshells in there, banana peels in there, all kinds of stuff, and it's going to constantly feed nutrients into there. And what's really cool about your greens, your Swiss chards, your lettuces, you can get several cuttings out of each one.
Wow. Well, it's so great to look at that and learn a little bit about vertical gardening this morning. Jody, if someone wants to help out, where do they go?
If they just go to our website, thesingletonsaz.org, and go to Get Involved, they'll find all of our volunteer opportunities through the summer. And we'd love to have new people coming in and taking a tour and learning more about the organization.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Guys, this project is, they're making quick work of it today, this day of service, but it's amazing how these things go together, and I think they top out like our one on the right here. So you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. And I was also told, Lisa told me, that these cuttings, as long as you don't pull out the roots, you can get 2 to 3 cuttings out of one little plant.
Oh,
so
I bet.
It just keeps going.
What's the website to purchase those again, Renee?
You need pollinators.
The website for
The planters.
Farms is PineDoraFarms.com. Actually came from the movie Avatar. Because we're in the pine trees, it's Pine Dora. So it's PineDoraFarms.com, and we also have on our homepage, because we just put together a fundraiser for the Singletons. So anybody that wants to get involved and help with the beds and getting walls built for them that they need, it's on our homepage at PineDoraFarms.com, and please help out.
Very cool.
Right.
Guys, back
Thank
to
you,
you.
Renee.
DoraFarms.
Yeah, what a great partnership. You know,
Good.
they look
I like those things. Very
amazing.
cool.
Yeah, me too.
And that was one dirty hand. That was covered, and that's a working hand.
So therapeutic. Get your hands dirty.
We'll be right back.